Hey, 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 hey. Welcome in. Let me just draw my stuff up close. Who is the first one on here? What's your twin man? It's twin man. Twin man, I can't get another man. Hey, twin man, what's going on? Hold on, let me just put this. One moment. Yes, you're first. We had rainy morning over. You know what me I go ask you say already, twin man. You see you? You couldn't make me ask you. You couldn't just make me ask you and done, twin man. We had rainy morning over here, but the sun came out. Okay, yes, I had a good day. Beautiful pic you have up. Look. My sister with her sweet self. Yeah, sweet like sugar. Yes, you beat me, Casey. You're looking beautiful. I'm speechless. You're speechless, D. Come on. Really? So that means you're not talking at the chat, because you're speechless. You're going to sing Michael Jackson to me next. Hey, not Remy. Sing Michael Jackson to me next. As you come in, double tap, double tap, double tap to like the live. Welcome in, twin man. Don't it sweet like sugar? They say she's sweet like sugar. I sang me a look for no, but it can't come up. But anyways, today we're going to talk about something interesting. I'm feeling so warm. Oh, oh really, twin man? I may not get it right. May not get it right. Anyways, big up on yourself, man. Sweet like sugar. And the song, I try to look this song. I soon tell you a song. I soon tell you another song. But twin man, you get rain. I would love some rain, you know. Sometimes the rain fall one part, and then when you go the next part and I see it, Mr. VC do something like this. Sticker and she do poll. Alright. Have you subscribed? And then um I'm going to leave it done. Yeah. And then oops. You see how enough? Let's see something. Okay, you can minimize it. That's what she did. And put it over there. So, I did it. Alright, start poll. Okay, there you go. I did it. Alright, I'm going to try doing something else too. I wish I was a singer. Oh, to sing to me. I talk up the things that I can't do the action. Eden, what kind of thing that? Um, yes, guys, as you come in, please double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live and hit that subscribe button for me. It is indeed a beautiful day indeed to give God thanks. I am grateful to be here another evening. Big up on a nice clean self for all the persons who are here, alive and well, and the persons who are in the bushes, big up on yourself too. The least you can do is double tap to like the live and boops, hit that subscribe button for me. That's the do. Anyways, um, today being Wednesday, March 4 in Jamaica. It is still warm. Night is drawing nigh. Yes, and I must say that I am feeling well. So guys, before I continue, please double tap all the persons in the bushes. Yes, when you're in the bushes, come over here, look pan KC, and you don't have to talk to me. look on Casey and um listen. You don't have to talk, but at the very least, double tap the screen to light the live. I know there are a lot of persons in the bushes, twin man. A lot of them come over and just want look. Look, 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 look. So I see 50-50. What is, it's very easy, very simple too, to double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe. So if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. That's a kind gesture to help my channel. Now you would have seen, welcome David. David in the house. Big up yourself, you know, David. How are you? I don't know if it is David or David you pronounce it, but you know it's you, yeah? So as you come in, double tap the screen to light the live. Double tap, double tap. I know you're here. Um, read the topic. But guys, how are you, David? How are you? Today was just an eye opener, nothing that I don't know, but something I want to emphasize. I was eating my veggie burger. So pardon me. Mm-hmm. Uh, I'm good, thank you so much. How about you? I am doing good too. Giving God thanks. I'm giving God thanks and happy to see you, David. Did you resolve that situation you had with your wife? Was it resolved? Guys, as you come in, double tap the screen to like the live for me, please, and thank you. All right, so today was one of those days. It is not, as me say, it is nothing new. So I had two situations, and you can let me know how you feel about them. And it is leaning towards men. So this morning I had a conversation with someone. You know, sometimes you're there, that's just me thinking about doing business and wondering who I know at that particular establishment. Now, knowing me did have maids and I said, I must know somebody over this. And I said, of course, I know somebody, man. And I called the person. Hi, Kenrick, welcome in, welcome. Please double tap the screen to light the live. The person is an elderly, is an elderly gentleman. And it's so interesting how we met too, because I went to his place of business and I wasn't, because he just sit down in the waiting area just like a regular customer, not knowing that he was the manager. Hey, so he just sit down and on me. Then know, the polite me, we started a conversation. And from there, where I am, he wanted to do business there. You know, what we were speaking about yesterday, to get your children involved and allowing them to have the social skills and all of that. So he was quite interested in where I am, to assist him. Fast forward. So to them, I look and I say, I need to do a business and I need somebody from that location. When I called the person, I remember that I had his contact. So I called the person, he was like, oh my gosh, Kevisia, want my man Happy New Year? And then start talking and then him say, it's the first time I'm coming back to work since Melissa, I had a stroke. I was speechless. Speechless, speechless, speechless. Me, I said, what? The person said, yes, he had a stroke. I'm telling you this to motivate and to encourage someone, just as though it was shared to me, to look on life differently. Even though I know sometimes we know the stuff, as Paul say, sometimes we know the stuff, but we still do wrong. Yeah? So we have to encourage each other as we go along. Yeah? And I soon get to the chat. So he said that, I had a stroke. I'm just returning to work since Melissa, which was in October. And he must say, boy, my blood pressure go up, my blood sugar go up. I was so depressed. And me I say, wow. And he said that God gave him a second chance and he's going to do best, the very best with the second chance that he has now. And he also expressed that, I am the type of person, which is true. I'm the type of person who normally listen and encourage and be there for others. But when it's my time, there is no one there for me. And he was expressing that depression is so real. Yeah, depression is real. Something that I always say that I can't relate to. Yeah, because it has never caved in on me like that. That he's saying that depression, and as a elderly person, he's elderly, so I'm just sharing this to persons who are listening to me, that your health is important. That is your priority. Your priority is to find ways how to the mechanism that works for you. How do you deal with stress? um how is your life with Christ? That's key too, because some persons are able to get are blessed enough, are blessed and privileged to get second chances to life. Some persons, they don't get second chances, they get encouragement and motivation. So the fact that someone would have gone through something and them come and share it with you, that's all some of us will get. Some of us now go forget no second chance. So we have ears to hear, we hear. We have eyes to see, we see, and we take heed. Yeah. But the important or the takeaway from this is that yes, we should be our brother's keeper. Yes, we should take care of ourselves and to be true to ourselves. When we're not okay, it's okay to say that we're not okay. It's okay to take a break, and it's okay to express yourself. And that's where we're going to start the topic of a virtuous woman, because sometimes we as can't talk as man, you tell me. Sometimes some men, they may have their wife, and you think that your wife is someone that you can console in, someone that you can depend on, someone that you can confide in, and just be you. But that's far from the reality. And what does a man do when he does not have the support of his wife or his partner? You can tell me. That's how we're going to start our conversation. But if you don't fill out the poll, Mr. The poll, tap the poll and on top. If you don't know double tap to like the live, double tap to like the live. It's free, just as how it is to subscribe. So double tap to like the live and hit that subscribe button for me. All right, so let me see what's in the chat. What's in the chat? Um, I'm good, thank you. I saw that already. Okay. All right. So my situation is really worse with my wife. I'm happy now because she went to her native to meet her parents. Oh, so you're happy that she's out of the house. Look at that, David. Wow, so you guys didn't get to talk? You see, this is something I hope you're still here. This is something that we are going to, flesh out this evening about the virtuous woman. Oh, it is to have a healthy relationship. Watch a mouse sound over here and not subscribe to me. Or play with me. Double tap on the change that narrative. Change that narrative. Double tap the screen to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Double tap the screen to like the live. Um, Overton, big up yourself, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Greetings from Jamaica to you. Where in Jamaica are you from? Big up, Joseph. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, 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 welcome to you, one and all. When you big up on a nice clean self, it is better for a man to live at the corner of a roof. Yes, rooftop on the house of his house, to live in a house with a quarrelsome woman. Yeah, the Bible said that right. Exactly so. Quite so, Denver. Some of us were going through hell. Some men are going through hell for the sake of saying, or sake of society to say that you're not a bored man. In Jamaica, we say we are not, them are not bored man. Bored man, for persons who are outside of Jamaica, are men who has no woman or no partner. So them, classify them one day as board man. But because of peer pressure, sometimes we are, you know, influence to go and do things that doesn't please us. Sometimes people end up sharing their situation with a friend if they can't share it with their partner. I double tap, hey, big up yourself, Overton. Double tap to like the live and subscribe. You must subscribe to, man. Subscribe. But I thank you so much for being here with me this evening. Yes, that is it, It's, you see, twin man, a lot of things are easier said than done. Thank you, twin man. Hear me, twin man. Twin man, take me off of your mind, man. Take me off of your mind, twin man. Big up yourself, AJ. Big up. Thank you so much. No, AJ, it's just a normal day for Casey going to work and come back our yard. Yeah? But thank you so much for coming on. I was saying to you, twin man, that it is easier said than done. A lot of men out there are going through hell. They are going through, in Jamaica they say hell and powder house, and a lot of men feel are discriminated because of the truth, things that are happening to them. They feel hurt, they feel belittled, they feel low, they feel disrespected, all of those stuff. But a man, it's harder for a man to go tell in brethren or to go tell another person to say that, say my partner box me, or say my partner curse bad words at me, or say my partner don't cook or wash for me, those stuff. It's hard. Or my partner doesn't want to have intercourse with me. Who does that? Which man? Like, it's easier for a woman. You hear me see me expression too. It's easier for a woman to say and to express herself that way, but for a man, it does something to them. I don't know. I'm just going based on observation. But I know that a lot of men are hurting. A whole lot. But only if they had what? A virtuous woman, a Proverbs 31 woman, chances are things would be better. Let me see who come in the chat now. Good as of course. Yeah, you forgiveness. Big up yourself, forgiveness. Big up you, forgiveness. How was your day, Casey? Me take off your mind. Yeah, take me off of your mind, man. Take me off. Take me off. Big up twin, man. A lot of men hold it in. Yes, because of what, comes with that. So yes, guys, if you are here and have not yet like the live, please double tap the screen to like the live. And if you have not yet subscribed, what's holding you back from subscribing? Why are you still not subscribed? Anyways, I love peace, not noise. Yeah, a lot of men, that is something they crave and respect. But I'm just saying this to say that these are the things that are happening, and a lot of men, they shy away from it. And I find that some men, they are more open to other girls, like other sisters per se. They can talk to them and feel at ease. Um, Rather than talking to your wife. I remembered one time I asked my friend, is your wife your best friend? And he said, no, Kemisia, my wife cannot be my best friend. And I'm like, huh? Someone said, there's just some things me now go tell her. I just laugh. You man say, no, there's just some things when I would tell her. I mean, I guess she's not going to understand, but it's just the way how it was outburst. Like, no, that's not going to happen. And it goes back to my point that sometimes they feel discriminated. You can't go and tell your wife, say, oh, I feel this way, or do this, or whatever. It's not going to happen. That's true. And that's why Andrew Tate is so popular with men. Yeah. Hi, JK, welcome in. Welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. And as you come in, please double tap the screen to like the live, double tap to like the live. Communication is important on both sides. Yes, it is important on both sides, but are you comfortable in, opening or, contributing to that conversation or, engaging that type of communication, though, twin man? Some men they feel, I don't know, because in a man's mind, you can correct me, in a man's mind, he wants to be the best macho man for his woman. And it is hard for him to show or express weakness to that woman, you know. So in that in not doing so, he feels more comfortable to do it internally, and just to take on everything internally than to tell her that, that this is happening to me or I feel this way. He's not gonna do that at all, at all. The ego in you guys will not allow you to do it. But it is healthy. I'm telling you, it is healthy. I do not look down on my partner if he, I would not look down on my partner if he should come and tell me that, Casey, say I something happened to me today and I felt so low. I cried. Like, oh, honey, come tell me what was that about? How comes you never call me? you know, but those things, these things are not just unique to females. It happens to male. Some men will say, oh, they are macho, they don't cry, or men should not cry, and all of those stuff. But really, some things really do move you to express yourself in tears. And it is quite okay. Yes, it is okay. And it's one of those things when you see, or I see, I don't know if it is so for everyone that is here. When persons are getting married, you see that sometimes the male cry, and some men shy away from that. So they, some of them not married. But yes, but that is something too. And I know the tears is a language only God alone understands. And I'm just letting you, or just reminding you, that it is okay for you to express yourself. And as I mentioned earlier, that some persons will get the chance to get a second chance, while some persons, the moment you block out, that is it. So appreciate and embrace everything that you have now. Express gratitude as you traverse. Express love and appreciation. Yeah, and remember that no man is an island. You, nobody is you, none of no man is not an island. None. Because when you look at it, you say, okay, the things that I'm stressing about, how I am feeling, I'm going to die, leave it. What does that benefit you? You don't try to make yourself well, but stress about the things that you know you can't control. You're gonna go. Leave it. Um, if I was married, I would have no problem talking to my wife about anything. I love communicating. Oh, thank you so much for that. Interesting comment, twin man. Interesting. So you talk to your wife about anything, twin man? Anything, you know? Anything, anything. But yes, that's how it's supposed to be. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. As you come on in, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live, double tap to like the live. And I do believe that it is important for us to have healthy relationship with our partner, not one that is um hi Regina, welcome in, welcome. Not one that is built on, what others may say, the opinion of other persons, but what is built on the word. Um, And all the aspect of our life, we can see it in the word. So I believe that everything that we do, we should, involve each other. I agree. But a part of me just feel like some men, they are not, you know, that way. Anything and anything, man. Anything and anything. All right. So, guys, if you're here and have not yet checked out my book, Casey Inspirational Prayers, it is available on Amazon in the Kindle form and the hardback form. So please check out Casey Inspirational Prayers on Amazon. So today's topic, you are seeing today's topic titled, "Who is a virtuous woman?" I spoke a little about the needs of a man, but I want you to share with me in your own understanding who to you is a virtuous woman. Tell me, just describe, sorry, a virtuous woman in the chat. I don't think I would ever cry at my wedding. Okay, Denver. Noted. All right. So, guys, as you come in, double tap the screen to like the live. Tell me in your own words, who is a virtuous woman? How would you describe a virtuous woman? Yeah, follow him, twin man. Follow him, man. Follow him. How would you describe a virtuous woman, guys? Nobody don't know what is a virtuous. Alright. Now tell me about no woman. Tell me about yourself. What is the best quality about you? As I said earlier, be true to yourself. What are, and just one, give me one good quality about yourself. One good quality about yourself. Tell me one good quality about yourself. Tell me no, man. Nobody don't know one good quality. Oh my gosh, if I was supposed to look upon the now, I would choose the now. Me not see no quality. What one good quality? No quality? Or they just so? Just dead so? No good quality? Not one dege one. Godly woman who loves the Lord. Yes, a godly woman, a virtuous woman is a godly woman who loves the Lord. Yeah? All right. Who else? Nobody else who is a virtuous woman to you. Tell me, who is a virtuous woman to you? Or you can share one good quality about yourself. No good quality, or one good quality that you look for in your woman. Or if you're a man, or if you're a woman in your man or your husband. That's a quality question which takes time. It should have right up your head, Denver. It should be right up your some man. Right yourself for the humble, caring. Thank you, twin man. Twin man to the rescue, man. Hey, twin man, hold my hand, no, man. Hold my hand, twin man. Hold my hand. Humble, caring, fun, adventurous, love to smile and laugh. Okay. Welcome in VC. Welcome. Thank you. But since as you rush in the process, I am a kind person. Okay, Denver is a kind person. All right, so tell me, who is a virtuous woman to you? Sit at the front. Yes, interesting talk. Yes. Who is a virtuous woman to you? That's the next question. How would you describe a virtuous woman? For all the persons who are here and you are looking for a partner, this is very important for you to participate. It is good. And even if you can't like to talk in the chat, you can always listen and hear other person's opinion and experiences. And if you're a female, you can do your reflection to see if the qualities that will be read are qualities that you display. So we can, because sometimes we say we are things and we're not nowhere there. So we can, listening. Hi! Forest in the building. Big up yourself, Forest. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you, Forrest? Good to have you. As you come in, guys, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. I will try to sit at the front, twin man. Okay. I, woman, have that can handle and manage your own. You like a woman who can handle and manage their own emotions? Okay. I am mad at you, Casey, but they're fine. You're mad at me, Forrest? Why are you mad at me? I'm so. Why? I want to hear why you mad at me. The last time I really spoke about what happened with you. And, yeah, it has passed. So let us just focus on the present and look forward to the future. Virtuous woman, my mom. So your mom is a virtuous woman. Okay, what are some of her qualities, Regina? Have oh have I've been good. I've been good, Forrest. How have you been? A praying godly woman for sure. So is a praying godly woman. Okay. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. And that's the thing too. When you express yourself like this, twin man, when you get a real praying woman, can you really manage that? Because some persons, they ask for things, when they get it, they can't manage it. So we want all these good things, and when good things come to us, it's like we energy dim. So, yeah, strong minded, independent, and loving. She was, though, okay, lovely. You can manage it. Okay, great. And it's good to have a partner that can complement you. So, complementing, physical, complementing spiritual, complement in all. So, where you are, probably weak, the person can say, no man, twin man, get up, get up, get up. We need to do this. And if you look at certain, she can say, no, babes, come man, try this with this, try that with that. Do this way, stuff like that. They want you to look good and to feel good just as how they are. They want you to win with them, stuff like that. Not the type that will say, oh, I'm not going to do this tonight and it's okay. All right, do whatever you want to do. It's okay. It's you. You do whatever to yourself. No, but somebody who is, you know, in your corner. Someone, they say, someone that has your back. That's the definition of someone who has your back. I just pray my future wife and I will be a powerful couple for the Lord. I just pray. That's the Bayesian right there, The Bayesian in the house. I don't spray the peoples. But yeah, he prays that his wife will be, he and his wife will be a powerful couple for the Lord. Indeed, I strongly believe that too, twin man, that my relationship is to honor God, not a relationship for um, likes and subscription and um, camera, lights, camera, action, those kind of stuff. You're going to feel happy or joyful, glad, however you want to describe the situation. Thankful too that God have blessed you with someone good. And naturally you're going to do those stuff like to, some persons, while some persons it's complete off grid. You don't know nothing, but for the most part it is for you to honor God, to do ministry as a couple. You hear this, they say that where there is one, the strength of persons, and that's a multiplication. And if we use Bible or biblical points in our life, we can't go wrong, because where there is one, I don't remember, I think it's in Deuteronomy, you can correct me, where you have one person, the one person represent 1,000. two persons represent 10,000, and it just keep on going up, growing up. So can you imagine you and somebody coming together, the amount of things you can tear down with the two on you? And the word of God said, where two or more are gathered, you know, under the same objective, he is in the midst. So just imagine that kind of, calculation, how great two persons can be. It's not no lights, camera, action, or come chat what this do me or what that do me or whatever. It's to honor and glorify the Lord. Yeah. Um. All right. So we're going down. Yes, 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 yes. Soon come back. Okay. Amen. Ministry together with your partner is powerful and amazing. God is within the Orville, welcome, welcome in. How are you doing, Orville? Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's been a while. So as you see the topic today, we're talking about who is a virtuous woman, and we're going to go to Proverbs 31. I don't know what to say. Proverbs 31, the last chapter of Proverbs, and it has 31 verses. Interesting, yeah? But yeah. Um yeah, I was saying that your relationship is to honor Christ. It's to honor Christ. This is something that I started doing, is reading the word, Orville. So I am at Proverbs 31. So we're going to read Proverbs 31. You can find that on your phone, or you can use your Bible, the physical Bible. That's why me know, man. Me know. Mix up. Anyway, so we are going to do that. Then we're going to do the exhortation. Bless up family from across the ocean and river. Big up on yourself and well. And well. Big up on a nice clean self, no man. But yes. Who is a virtuous woman to you, Orville? If you can type in quickly, and then we'll have your answers answered from this verse. So who is a virtuous woman to you? In your own words, who is a virtuous woman to you? Me type slow. All right, so let me read then. Since you type slow, I'm going to read. All right, so we are the last chapter of the book of Proverbs, and it reads, reading from the King James Version. The word of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. What my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for a prince strong drink, lest thou drink and forget the law, and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts. Let him drink and forget his poverty, and remember his mystery no more. Open thy mouth for the dumb in the cause of all such as are appointed to destruction. Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy. A virtuous wife. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flocks, and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ships. She bringeth her food from far. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. She considereth a field, and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planted a vineyard. She girded her lions with strength, and strengthened her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. She laid her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She stretched out her hand to the poor, yea, she reached forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth among the elders of the land. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and deliver girdles unto the merchants. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She opened her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She looked well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise up and called her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellence them all. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth God, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own work praise her in the gates. This was a portion of God's word. We honor by saying thanks be to God. All right, so we read the book. We read, yes, the book of Proverbs and the 31st verse. Let me see what's in the chat. If you guys mentioned anything while I was reading. So yes, you can tell me now what you understand, what you do your reflection, all of that. Let me go into the exhortation point when I read these comments. A virtuous woman to me is her worth is not measured by beauty, money, or possession, but by her character. Good one. And that was mentioned, Orville. Yes, I am. Just a chapter 31, Arville. We're going to take a shower. I soon return. Okay. Okay, Arville. Amen. I've got fear in woman. No, you read it. Thanks. Amen. All right. So we're going to go. As you come in, guys, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. I started this yesterday and I'm going to continue with going through the exhortation, and verse by verse you can tell me what you learn and tell me, yes, this resonates with me, no, I think this, or you can share your comment there. And as I mentioned, as women, we can do our reflection too, just to where can I brush up, am I doing these things, am I so, because this is the word. Yeah. um a virtuous woman consider many things and is hardworking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why you not feel lazy. You can't say, me a good woman, and every day you sit down and stretch out your hand for and beg people money. Me a good woman, and every day you sit down and chat people. Every day I mix up their yard. As cock crow, people start knock your yard. Pamela! Who did it? Pamela! They start calling lap from tail. Everything, and then they say, oh, you get a man and the man do your things and say, look how I'm good. Me not do nothing. Oh my gosh. We're going to um go into what we should look for in a virtuous woman, a good woman, as Jamaican people say. Hey Rashid, welcome, welcome, welcome in. How are you? Good to have you here with me this evening, guys. As you come in, double tap to like the live. But right about now, there's not many around in these times. Yeah, according to the Bible, it seems like a virtuous woman is a woman that has respect not only for her household but for her family legacy at large, including but not limited to her husband and child. Well said, Denver. Yes, indeed. So we're going to go through verse by verse. So in verse one, you see, me love chop me tail. Let me pull up this. As what? Courage. Yeah, you see. I'm not going to repeat it, Denver. Go in, man. Go in, man, Denver. Go in, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Go in, man. Anyways, let us go. So, verses 1 to 2, a mother's instruction. Somehow we know want to listen to our parents, especially to mothers. They say, oh, mommy, this, mommy, that. Especially if your mother soft spoken and humble, you don't want to listen to she because, yeah, what can she tell me? Yeah? But a mother speaks seriously to her son. You'll see, you would have heard a future leader. And godly wisdom often comes from godly counsel, especially from your parents. It is so true. That's why, you have to be mindful of the persons who you take instruction from and advise. Yeah? And verse 3, really, it's about guarding your strength. She warns him not to give his strength to women, meaning having reckless relationship. Mean relationship when I mean no good. Just in a relationship because a relationship say kind of, you know, what you call it, hurt yourself. Put it that way. Hurt yourself. And anything that clouds judgment weakens influence. Sometimes me hear the girls them and say, boy, if me could have live again, I wouldn't even look upon him and scratch them shorts. I wouldn't even look, I would have just run. You know? Like the things that they would have learned now, that the things just living back their life. And I know a lot of young men say the same thing. If they could relive some of them days, they would not have gone to certain women. Yeah? And it says here, it says, stated here. And, verse 8 to verse 9, speak speak for the voiceless. A king must defend the poor and those who cannot defend themselves. And the leadership is about justice and advocacy, not power for self. So you ever be in a situation where you get some, what you call it, power, you get status, and the status is just about what you can do, but not about what the other man, for the next man, a man that has an idea, a man that wants to make that influence or be that influence. Some leaders, they can't, I will call it fathom, or they can't digest somebody coming in their team and doing well, which is a good thing. I believe that leaders should feel good when persons are doing good around them. Welcome in, Sharon. Welcome, 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 welcome in. Thank you so much. We are, going through Proverbs 31, and the from verse 10 to 31, an interesting part which highlights the virtuous woman. Yeah. And verse 10, it should speak about her value. As I ask you guys, what are some of the things you look forward to in, meeting your person? Are some of the qualities you want in your lady? And she's far more precious than rubies. That's something that I it's all over my heart, all over my door, that she should not be compared to anyone. She's far more precious than rubies. Yeah, one moment. One moment, just to make a point. One moment. I'm making a point. I'm making a point. I'm making a point. I'm making a point. I think sometimes me think me can be a teacher, you know. So I'm making a point, not just Proverbs 31. When you get a chance, you can read Proverbs 3. And Proverbs 3, verse 15 to 16 states that she is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days in her right hand, yes, and in her left hand, riches and honor. So there's so much good in a woman, if only you know, but in the right woman. So it's not just Proverbs 31 alone speak about the worth of a woman. You can read Proverbs 3 as well. Um, and verse 11 to 12 spoke about trustworthiness. And it says that her husband trusts her fully. She brings good, not harm. It is built on integrity and trust. That's what the relationship is built on. And how many men in the chat can say you trust your woman fully? Just generally, man or woman, how much I want can say, yes, this is my lady and I trust her wholeheartedly. Man, me put my head on the block for Casey, man. Casey, she never do them something there. Not my Casey. No, 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 no. Not Casey. You mad? How many of we can boast about we lady and say, no, my lady is a gem, man. She's not gonna do that. And hardworking and diligent, you'll see in 13 to 19, where she works willingly, manage business, invest wisely, and plan ahead. Wisdom includes productivity, stewardship, and initiative. Yes, this woman, she work with her hands, she manage finances, she thinks strategically, and she's not idle. How many women you can give your money, and when you give your money, you know, so you can get back something when you're low. Or if you give her $1, you know, so when you're going back to her, let's say next week, she'll give you $1.50. How much of them you can get that type of quality from? And also willingly, she's going out every day. She get up and she go to her job, or she get up and she go to her business. It's not like what I explained earlier. The woman, you know, beg you something now, twin man. What you say? Send me one phone card, man. What you say? Me a go to party later, and you have to go send me one suit. I want to do my ear. This a party and I can't go with the ear. You have to do my ear. I can't go outside. You know, me a hot girl. Hot girl can't step out. So, but a virtuous woman, you see what it says? A virtuous woman works willingly. And I strongly believe that when a man really find a woman, and the woman is working and doing things on her own, he should appreciate and honor that woman, because at the end of the day, how many, as you say, as I explained, there are women out there just sitting down and men to take care of them. You see a woman get up, she have to look after her family, look after herself, go to work and come back and do the same thing. As soon get to the chat. As soon get to the chat. Let me just complete this. Um Verse 20 spoke about compassionate. You see where she opened her hand to the poor. And this really show you that success without generosity is incomplete. I find that a lot of us, when we gain, we don't give. We just want it for ourselves, and that is it for us. A lot of men. You see, when a woman get money, look into it, you know. When a woman is earning money or is achieving or just being successful, she finds time to invest with what she earns. When a man get money, man find time to impress. Them buy the flashiest vehicle, them inna the flashiest bling bling, them have the flashiest what you call it? Inna the latest this, the flashiest car, everything, the every party they in there, every way you have to see them because they want to be seen. But a woman, it's different. Think, tell me if I lie, me I tell her a true, me I tell her. I don't tell lie. So tell me if I true, me I tell. When a man have money, every woman know because he go out and everybody ma buy things. Everybody, if you walk past him and say, you smell good. Where you eat today? Start buy you something. You sit down, where you drink today? Everybody knows say you have money. Why? Why a man must, well, the man them can't tell me, but I know for women, when they have their money, we do not know nothing. We do not knowing nothing at all. Nothing. We don't have to ask. But she not go come and come floss and dance. She ain't doing that. And that's what the virtuous woman does. When she gets her money, and she rather to do charity. She don't floss and dance to impress. She do charity. Yeah? Most of women do those stuff. And verse 21 to 22 speak about the preparation. She prepares for the future and ensures her household is secure. Wisdom she used to plan ahead. How much of we have women who just so. They can't think futuristically. If you have a whole conversation with them, they can't pass tomorrow. They haven't said come a full stop pass. Me there not today. We could sit down in that today. Me can't think about tomorrow. How many? And likewise, men, how many men can sit and think strategically? It's serious. I'm making fun of it, but it is serious. When you speak to someone, and I always say my attraction does not come from physical appearance, my attraction comes from the mouth, your conversation. I want to hear. It's from you speaking and me understanding. I can't see myself with something that is, what you call it, mediocre. I can't see myself in things that are frail. I can't see myself in things that I'm unsure. I want to see a clear vision. I want to see the clear vision. I want to see or understand the strategy and see how I can assist in making it a reality. It's hard for me to sit in something that I'm stagnant, just sitting and we just going by. We can't think about what we are going to do next 2 years, next 5 years, I can't, next year. And that's the thing too. I'm not afraid of in making decisions that are moving away from situation that does not align with my vision. Because in everything you have to be smart. It has to be strategic. We learn about these things. It has to be time bound. It has to be measurable. Um, and all those stuff and realistic. All those stuff we have to sit and just think about. We can't be living our life just living for living sake. And when you make, as me say, when me make my decisions that does not align to my vision, I do it without apology. Because there's no way I'm going to be with someone or do something for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and I'm not seeing where the future is there with me. I can't see myself growing and developing. Yeah, and you can look at it even not just with relationship, but generally you are at this stage in your life. You must have plans to yourself. Am I just going to be here just sitting down? So there must be things that you need to achieve, and things and achieving them or wanting to achieve them is not just talking about them, is you doing the action. So you want to whatever go back to school, you have to put out the application. You have to start. Sometimes you don't have no money. When me start school, I never have no money, but me have a vision and me know say me I will go there. So me put out the application and boom, see me at today. It's not easy, but it is worth it. And I always say that anything at all in life that is worth it or worthwhile, it's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging. And it's not the challenge that is filled with chaos. It's a challenge that will make you pause and feel daunted at times and you feel demotivated. And I know baga, that's a different challenge. But you can know when you are going towards something. There always, I call it tests. We're gonna have tests along the way. As soon as I finish with the exhortation, I'll go to the chat. But I just want to continue with my train of thoughts. Um, yes. So yeah, it's not gonna, but all I'm saying is that whenever we should have a plan, we should want to achieve and want to, develop and to grow and to to be good citizens and to be good disciples of Christ. Because even in this department, we have to work. It's not that you say, oh, it looks so good to be a Christian. Oh, okay, see, is a Christian. She look nice and dainty and she can talk and all of them things. And she this and she that, to her twin man this, that Denver this, whoever is on the chat. But it takes hard work. I'm sure there are a lot of sacrifices, a whole lot that we had to do. Well, Twin Man can talk, all the others can talk, me talk for myself, but a whole lot. You think a little bit of time you want to do some things and you just, as me say, you just get a whoppy wax, say, sit down. But yeah, do sit right down, you know. And there are a lot of times, even like with discipline in your temple, things that you know that is not right for you to intake, and it smells good and probably tastes good, but you know, say it's not good for you. You have to say no, you know, start those discipline in the way you think, being disciplined in the way you think, and it comes out in your action, being persistent and consistent in your commitment. You know, things like that, it's not easy. You may feel it easy because you see people are do it, but it takes time, it takes effort. Yeah? So just to top that off, that the virtuous woman is one that plans for her future. She make preparation. We all need to make preparation as well. And verse 23, her influence impact others. Anyone away? Her husband is respected in the gates, that is in public places and leadership. Strong character uplift others around you. Can you imagine when you go out and you're a big man in the streets and then you go out and you might say, oh man, everybody have to look up on your girl or your wife and say, man, look, oh, Denver wife, nice. What a beautiful lady him get. And no baga, she no baga, nobody can. You know, she's just an well put together lady. You know, respect her husband, the way how she treats her husband, the way how she speaks to her husband, are things, are ways that, other men would have aspire or want their person to treat them. And 24 to 27 speak about the discipline, and she being disciplined and watchful. She's not lazy, she manage her home carefully. That means that she's intelligent and show excellence in, you know intentional, and is intentional with her oversight. And 28, she is honored. Her children and her husband praise her. And consistent character earns lasting honor. So it's good when people can say, oh, and talk to you about a whole lot. I don't like to talk about how I am, but a lot of people will do that same thing to talk about Miss Clark, this, Miss Clark, that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, when you do good, you forget honor. The key verse of it is that charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Yes, My beauty, I go away. My niceness, me may not have this voice to say, oh, to mind this, that. I can't talk to you this nice way all the time because it'll go crack up. But I'm going so, enticing. But what is important is that I fear the Lord. This will never go. All when me I walk with stick, it's still a go there with me. That is significant about KC. Me fearing the Lord and always honoring him. Yeah? And the last verse, our reward is in our work. She should be honored publicly for her contribution. It's a faithful work, this which I just mentioned, deserve recognition. Faithful work deserve recognition. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for the contribution. If you're still here and have not yet double tap the screen to like the live, please do so. And if you have not yet subscribed, please, it's free. And if you have not yet purchased your book, Casey Inspirational Prayers, what are you waiting on? Please do so as well. It is on Amazon in the Kindle form and the hardback form. All right, so allow me to go through the chat. Let's see what's there. And I'll give you about 50 more minutes. Wow, we've been chatting, man. We're not chatting. Chatting away, man. Oh, watch out, see them run. I see you twin, man. Some women are caught up in themselves. Yes. I'm going to wash off because this good Virtuous food. Okay. Um, you go catch me. Okay. There is no good man or woman. It's not God's, if not God's love, it's not good. Indeed, I agree. And you have to watch them by their fruit, you shall know them, because some of them come to you in the name of Jesus and they are the devil. Let a woman tell her man that, okay, I missed that. All right, I trust Casey to do what is right. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, twin man, big up you, the man. Big up you, twin man. No other woman. Yes. Because as morning light, you see some of them people, friend, come a call. Hey, wake up. Look at a man. May I tell you what Johnny do me last night? Me say last night. Me and Johnny this, me and Johnny, and they start, Jesus, when I look at 12 o'clock, and some of them don't brush their teeth yet, and I wash them face, not to mention spread them bed. Get chop. Anyways, uno man, uno know what uno want. I happy I have some cool female friends, yes. What if she is not working? Well, if she's not working and she's making herself useful, Orville, not everyone, because there are times in your life where you're going to be low. But what do you do when you're not working? That's the question to you. If somebody is not where they are or want to be, what are they doing? And that will determine your answer there, Orville. No here money, wear a hat. So man, he's a hot girl. Oh, hot girl for wear hat. How are you? I will cherish my virtuous wife. Oh, yes, indeed. You should. Some women different, and when I have money, everybody don't know. Yeah, good. But when man have money, me I tell you no. When man have money, everybody know. Then buy everybody same Everybody I get sitting. Everybody I get a taste out of the money. I don't even have a car. Hello, it's romantic to walk and also catch a bus. Yeah, yeah. You see you too, man. Hi, motivated. Welcome in. Welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by this evening. Um, Yeah, thank you, Twin Man. Thank you. Hope your day. Okay, that's a motivator. It takes time and effort. Yes, indeed. It's not an overnight thing. The reason why her husband is respected is because she's not flirting with other men and not giving her attention to unwanted spirits. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, people don't have nothing to say but to admire her. Mm-hmm. It's true. And they wonder what, sometimes they do some things and people find it hard. Like a lie she tell. Just words, just saying, based on my experience. You can't look so good, I don't have nobody. Or, for example, this is a notion with some woman, and we must stop it. And some men too. For example, I may, just saying me, just for word, for example, I may have my partner who lives overseas. Yeah. And I disclose that with other person that say my partner is overseas. You know what some woman that do? You have to have a bona man or you have to have an ex man. So it is something and it's worth praise as you said, just highlighting that though my partner is overseas, it is not of me to be going out and to wanting other persons to keep my company or to want to do other things to occupy that time that he is not here. I think it is of good, what you call it now, good quality to know that someone you have integrity, and that is integrity too, doing something behind and in front of the person. So it can't be that when you're with me in Jamaica, I behave like me a good in my shoe, and when you gone wherever, I'm the opposite. So the honoring come from you not seeing and you seeing. It should be the same. So yeah, these are the things that do happen like in today's world. Yeah. And even if the person is not overseas, some of them are do it bare face. You going to work and work your hard earn money and them their yard and somebody else is in your house. When you walk on the road, people look on you like a fool because they know say, yeah, Arville gonna work and Matthew are coming. You can't, you don't have no chat. You don't have no chat, a box. You know, it's sad. It's very sad. So I can understand just, highlighting this point here. So I can understand. Twin man, you catch it. Yes, I'm in the kitchen cooking water. Okay, cook. Cook up your water. You want a cooking book to put something else to it. Some don't have any good fruits. Too much hog fruit and jackfruit. Breadfruit. Oh my gosh. Easy. I'm well, thanks for asking. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Glad to hear that. I want a real down to earth woman who is not afraid to love from the heart and the spirit of God. Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah. I guess all of us want somebody who is good. True. No hanky panky, no bagger, no pretense, just pure. Also, a nice, virtuous woman who loves to go to the beach. Twin man, as I talk about beach, let me go on the controversy now. You don't make your wife wear bath suit, go a beach, twin man, you love go a beach. You don't make your you don't make your wife wear bath suit, go to the beach, twin man, like a two-piece. Vibing with VC Beach. I feel in the mix. Yes. I leave her to God because God is not afraid to make you have headaches and bellyache. Indeed. Hey, how are you doing? Love your dress and so. Thank you so much. I am doing well, giving God thanks. And how are you today? How are you? As you come in, please remember to like the live, double tap the screen to like the live, please. And thank you. And I have a little poll up there. If you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. Twin man, answer the question over there, laugh. Tell me, answer the question, twin man. You love the beach and water for go a beach. Would you allow your wife to, or how would you feel if your wife wore a bath suit to the beach, like a two-piece to the beach? Tell me. Yeah, that's also called faith. Yeah. Yeah, man, you have to hold on the thing, man. If your partner is there, you know, it's such a beautiful thing to know that you can trust someone in today's world. You're not for the thing second guess nothing. As some of you are coming at the lady house and I wonder, oh my gosh, you're uneasy because you're thinking where's the back door? Just in case because of it's trauma, so many things happening and your life is at risk. You have to be thinking about contingency when you're doing these things. So I can understand, but when you find a woman that is really in tune and ignite with the word and want to do right, just do right by her and do right by him too. Yeah. Watch out, twin man. You're full of big speech and your pocket is weak. Hey, twin man. How are you, man? Answer the thing, no, man. No, you big bad and bold. Hey, big bag and bold. Hey, Casey. I like what I like and I like. Hey, turn up the thing, you know. Hey, turn man. You like what you like. Tell me what you like. You want your lady to wear the two-piece. Your wife, you love go to beach. You want her to wear the two-piece to the beach. You come and a laugh about game over Casey. You told me you would fix the clock. Me fix the clock. You know, fix. It must say it's something wrong with it. It fixed and it gone back. I can't deal with that anymore, Arville. Arville, your eyes exactly. Good, good, good. I'm not even paying that no mind. It was fixed when you weren't here. So it probably gone back to how it was. But yes, twin man, that's another. You may wait for answer me when you're gone. You're gone in everybody business and not talk about your business. You love your wife to go at the beach. Would you allow your wife to go to the beach in a two-piece? That's what I'm asking you, twin man. Twin man. Are you may wait pan? You may wait pan, twin man. You come over your big bad and bowl. Come tell me, talk out your, but talk out your business, twin man. Take off the shirt. Talk it out. Let it out. I don't think there is anything wrong with a husband letting his wife wear a two-piece to the beach. Okay, Denver. That's Denver's point. A twin man may wait pan. She will represent herself in a respectful manner. That's a diplomatic twin man. Diplomatic answer. Twin man, I see you. Twin man. May I knock off your fist, twin man. Knock it off, twinny. You see, twin man? A diplomat. Allow her or both of them going to the beach. Allow her or both. Yeah, both of them going to the beach. You and your wife going to the beach, but you know, even though you're going with her, some men don't appreciate the wife wearing a two-piece. Some man are like, no man look on the woman, period. Yeah? Not one bit. So for them, it is no beach or you wear something else. Yeah? Some women don't even like wearing two-piece. That is it too. So it depends on your wife. Maybe your wife not in the two-piece business, yeah? It's not good. The two-piece is not good, Harvey. I saw the clock hanging, the clock and moving. Yes, but it probably backing up the time. Casey, I long reply to you. Your reply, I long reply to. Oh, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I just see. Pardon me. Pardon me. But you said it well. You said it well. Well, some men they don't mind, you know. Like some men, they are so, what you call it now? They say proud or appreciative of their partner. They can show off, oh, my partner do this, my partner. Man, like you just say, she's a boss down. She has 5 kids and look at her. You know? Some men, they just, everybody's just so different. Well, some on the opposite, they will say, ah, no, she not doing that. Him protecting her. Some people may say insecure, but in his mind, it's probably just protecting her because he know how other men, and some men just don't like no man look upon them lady certain way. Yeah, it's a hard knock life. Yeah, hard knock life. Yeah, hard knock life. Mm-hmm. So that's it. That's it for this evening's lesson. I stay about 10 more minutes. If you have anything you want to share, you can share it with me. But it is important for us to first appreciate and love ourselves. I think that's how, um, and that's the beginning of love. Accepting who we are and, loving ourselves wholeheartedly. So if our partner should come or anyone, yesterday someone mentioned that to me, that she or who, yes, it would be a she, is not comfortable with the hair, her hair. But you have to love yourself. There are some things your partner may come and say, oh, Casey, this, he should love me when him get up in the morning. I'm not going to be surprised to say, oh, this is not the girl I met. Or she looks so different when she take off the wig or when she take out the weave and when she take off the lashes and when she take out her eyes and all of them something there. When she take off her face, she looks so different. And then, it caused some, I think it's a form of deception because I strongly believe that you are to know who I am to the fullest. So to the fullest in the sense of you not seeing me with nothing on my skin, you not seeing me with anything in terms of persons who wear things to hold and shape them up. You not seeing me with those stuff. You seeing me naturally, and in my natural form, you should have an appreciation for me, or it could be that you don't. And if you don't, it is okay for you to say, that's not my vibe. I'm not interested. That's fine. But if you are, I think that you should, have a true appreciation of me. Whatever I put on my skin afterwards, you know how I am after. Yeah? So you shouldn't be surprised when we take them off. Yeah? Um, let's see. A woman who is virtuous a woman who is virtuous wouldn't dress loosely. Yeah, true. I went to the beach with a sis in Christ, and she didn't go into the water with a two-piece because she is a Christian, didn't feel comfortable wearing two-piece. Yes, you see, exactly, two-piece for home. Dude, man, yeah, show your true light now. You're showing your true colors. I get your answer. I get the answer right there, so twin man. Say no more. I get your answer. I get your answer. The diplomatic twin man. You just swing it away, man. I read you. I read you, brother. I read you. I just got here. What do you mean you have 10 more breadfruits? No, you come later, Bill. You come late, man. Me sorry for you. Better sit down and eat the jackfruit then. You come too late, case you ever saw a Muslim. No, no, twin man, no. Never. Never, 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 never. Never. You sure you're not wearing girdles? Hey, if you did my husband, you could have talk. But when he come, if he do come over here, we tell you, yeah? We telling it, Casey, we're girls. You're bright. You're brighty. I bright up yourself, from for. Anyways, Joey, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. How are you, Joey? Good to have you with me. You're late though, Joey, but good to have you. We're talking about the virtuous woman. I know that comment would make you laugh. I was resting. Okay. Okay. I had a good day. Had a good day. Glamour girl is in the chat, man. She's in the chat. But I had a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yes, so I get your answer and I understand. The word said that you should be in the world, but not of it. Yeah. We can't separate from it. We have to be in it. And we should be set apart. So just as Casey, I walk in, and me dress natural. Dear me dress normal. That was my conviction. Just going about my business and persons would just come up and just they ask me every minute if I'm a Christian. I get so tired of it, but I understand. If you should see me, this is a normal dress. Yeah? And I go cover up my head to toe because I'm a Christian. I shall be identified by my fruits. And when you see me, I think I am modest. I may not be as fully covered as a Muslim, but I believe and I can tell you the testimonies. That's how I got baptized based. That was my conviction. Persons just seen me and asking about my faith. And it must be something about me why that was so. Yeah? And it is still so, but I'm more confident now to answer the question. But yeah, so if I should go to the beach, as Twin Man said, you should identify a Christian on the beach and a non-Christian on the beach, or a follower of Christ on the beach and one that is not. But those are the things that you and your partner should discuss if you, and that is it too, Twin Man. As a man, you should be confident and bold enough to tell your partner that, look, hon, I respect you. I know you respect yourself. These are the things me I talk about, and I know go around in no hanky panky, no zigzag. Just say it plain, straightforward. I do not want to see you to wear none of that, so dash them way. Or if you're going to wear them, or she would know. If you're going to wear them, um just ensure that you wear something under it or something over it because you enjoy going to the beach. So you're going to the beach often. So she go on come with you. But in another instant though, where you may not be the beachy type of person, but you go to the beach and some ladies, as me say, it different strokes for different folks. Some man love when their woman dress up sexy. So going to the beach and to see them partner dress up in a them thing with them, not without them, with them, to see their partner dress up on the two of them, their beach in a matching suit and them something there. They appreciate that. Yeah. While and they don't feel any way about it. That's their time because they don't do it, all the time. But I can understand. As me said, different strokes are different folks. Some men, they like when their lady look a certain way. Probably natural. Some men like extensions and makeup and those things. Yeah. But it is what it is. Everybody have their preferences. Um Wait there, you special, you look special. I mean, all dressed up just like they be on the road. Wait there. Mm-hmm. Okay, you look special tonight. Hmm. Okay, Joey, before we depart, is it wrong for a woman to seek a man? Is it wrong for a woman to look a man? That's what you're asking me, Arville. I'm going to give you my opinion. I don't think it is wrong for a woman to share her intention. For me, thinking about it, it is hard. Like, and even from the word, it is a man's duty or desire, should be a man's desire to look for his wife. But it is not wrong. I wouldn't say it is wrong, because you may be a very shy person and like me, but just by me talking or starting the conversation, build your confidence to continue to talk to. So I don't think it is wrong. I don't think it is wrong. We can talk, but it's what you do after. I don't think a woman is to lead, though. It's not the woman who is supposed to lead. Like, for example, I may hint you, oh, Arville, and you as a man should know, if every day you like me, I may sense that you like me, and I'm going to initiate the conversations. Hey, Harville, how are you? Every day, me, hey, Harville, how are you? Da, 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 da. Every day, you do it back to me, not thinking that, oh, Casey is talking to me. Maybe I should make a move to ask her, you know, if she's available to do this or to do that or whatever. Try to do something, but not to leave it in the hands of the woman to say, can I take you out later? Can I do this? No, no. She give you the hint. I think you should follow suit. Um, it's not your clothes make you Christian or a follower of Christ. It's your heart, indeed. Or will there are some women who will chat up a man they are interested in. Chat up. Yes, yes, yes. Not sure. Big up Joey. Big up your nice clean self, Joey. Um, you love natural, 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 natural. Okay, nice, my brother. But God separated you from the world. Would you disobey him? No, no, wrong. It's not a man's duty to look for a woman. Yeah, um, let me see. I did say that to seek a man. Yes, I did say that. But in that instant though, Joey, not Joey, Arville, I mentioned that the word of God said that. But if it is, you have some men, and that's just the reality. Some men, they are shy. You may sense that the person like you. You're going to say hi to the person with, the intention that the person would follow suit. But if not, you are not the one who is going to lead the relationship. That was never my conversation. I do not agree for a woman to lead no relationship. Not at all. Not. She may initiate it at a point to say hi, or because a lot of persons, that go through that, but not to lead. Hi G1, welcome in, welcome. How are you? Hey Casey. Hi G1, but me liking you already initiate the conversation. What? I don't understand. Okay. Wait about walk past and say hi. Yeah, hi, bye. Hi, bye. You're right, twin man. Twin man, man. Denver at number one. Really? I say twin man at number one. Men are lead. Yeah. Um, Man write and say that a man should look for a woman, or he who seek and find a wife. Man write and say, oh, seek. But if you're seeking, you are looking. Forward, we are forward. Yeah, yes. Yes, twin man. If you go to Genesis, you will see who brought the woman to the man. Okay. brought the woman to the man. Pray and ask for a wife. Yeah, that's the first. That's the first step, twin man. Pray. Put everything, commit your works unto the Lord, and he shall establish your path. Everything that you desire, you commit unto him. It is not of our intelligence or strength or anything to do on our own, but for us to look to him, put him first, and to direct everything in his path. I do not agree, as you say, I do not agree with certain things. Yes, well, some things are practical. Yeah, some things are practical because you may say, yeah, a man is supposed to lead. But the reality is that you're going to have a husband. Some things your husband may not be strong at. And you are stronger. You're going to help your husband. Your husband may not be a vocal person. You have to stand up and say some things or say certain things. Let him understand where others may come from as well. So there are certain things. Your husband may not be aware of, certain types of investment, and you are going to tell your husband, yeah, it want to work together and achieve together. So Genesis 2 verse 22, the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to the man. Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 I agree. I agree. Adam did not go searching for for Eve. God formed her and brought her to him. This shows that God is the one who established the union. Right. But God knew that Adam was lonely, Orville, and he needed a companion. Yes, there wasn't anyone else for Adam to go and search for. God formed. And just like how with me, you, everybody here, our mate is being formed. It's just that it's not going to be given to us as though Adam was put to sleep and wake up and see Eve there. It's not like that. We have to think, be realistic when we think about certain things or we are approaching certain things in life. Um, our partners are there. God know God make that the man there and that the woman there for we. But the way how we are looking at it, it may not be the way God is doing it or orchestrating it for us. We have to apply all the substances. We have to be diligent, we have to be patient, we have to be faithful, and we have to exercise, persistence and consistency in all that we do. And faith, because if we're going through things happening, nothing now work out, we still have to believe, say, he did it for you. And do it. You're not going to just sit down and it just fall in your lap like so. I don't think so, or feel if that's what you are communicating there. Hi, Henry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Henry or Julia? Whichever one, big up you. Big up, big up, big up. God knows that he was still God, brought her to him. I am realistic in all I am saying. Why do you seek God? It's not interesting hearing testimonies of couples. It's interesting, sorry, hearing testimonies of couples, how God brought them together. Yes, both of us here. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Yes, yes, and I enjoy listening to those too. Twin man. For knowledge, wisdom, understanding, for so many things we seek him for Orville testimonies to come in the future. Yeah. But what I'm saying, I don't know if we are seeing eye to eye. I am saying that a man should go and seek. Everybody's seek is different. It may be that you're seeking online, you're going out to the movies, you're going to church, you're going to plays, whatever recreational activities you're doing, that's you going out there to avail yourself to form that social environment or start that conversation with someone to date the person and all of that. Um, but there has to be some effort. It's not going to just come, you're going to be here and boom, it drop right at your bedside. Or he knows, God know everything before we know him. Know say, yeah, XYZ are going to find them partner by going to the park today. XYZ going to find their partner by going to work. Him prepare that job for you to go and to buck up in her, or if to want to meet. Or him just lead you to the church, or him lead you to a platform or something. But he knows. He knows, that's my point. He knows. And whichever way you take it, it is still you looking, because in your head, you desiring to do it is you looking. Consciously, subconsciously is you. So, however, subtle or what are aggressive, you're still doing it. Every man desire, or most men I should say, desire to have a partner. That's where it starts, from the mind, and then we put it in action. So whichever way you want to do it, you're still seeking. Um, let's see. You seek him for his righteousness to do his will. And by doing that, he, God, will add that woman to the man. Big up twin man, and you're right, Casey. He that finds a wife finds a good thing. Yeah, meaning you seek her. Yeah, it will be interesting to how I will meet my future wife. Indeed. And I would love to hear that story, man, twin man. I would love to hear. I would love to grow, continue to grow, to see, wanna be here with me to see how my life, progress, and things, how I develop, how I grow. Just go on the journey knowing that you're here from day one, to see Casey, get pregnant and have her babies, to see Casey doing all traveling the world. And of course, I don't know if Mr. Gentleman is going to be comfortable, but just to see all the goodness, to see me expanding my business, to build my brand, and all those things, to see my ministry grow, all of them something there to see, just to see me grow. I would love that, and to know that is the OGs them growing here, and persons who I have never met in my life. It's just a wonderful feeling. It is already a wonderful feeling knowing that you would have seen this part of my life from inception to where I am now. And I know a lot of persons, even me, surprised myself, because I was never thinking about this. And sometimes, just as we are saying, who knows, maybe my husband is behind the screen watching and saying, watch her, the girl I'm like, as she my wife. And who knows, God did it just, out of his own, intelligence, knowing that, okay, Casey, you don't understand this path, but this path is for something good. You are going to do your channel. Give me the name of my channel. Let me do my book. Maybe these are the things him have persons just watching me, some of them over there in the bushes, sitting down watching me, admiring me, all of those stuff. Some of them don't like me, but it's okay. Um, and I accept that. Not everybody is going to like me. Yeah, not everybody's cup of tea. I accept that. It's okay. No love lost, no nothing. I accept that. But then there are persons who are going to, and I accept that too. So who knows? We just have to live. Live and trust in him. His thoughts are not ours, them bigger. His plans are not ours either, them greater. So we just have to just live, just follow the leech. And we the leech and make the shepherd lead way, yeah? So who knows? Who knows? Let us see. Um Throughout the Bible it was always a particular system, but there were times where a woman's decision led her to her husband. Yeah, I'm trying to think about this one too, Joey. I'm trying to think of a okay, such as Esther. Okay, because in today's world, you would look at Esther as a woman of the night or one of them showgirls. But Esther was, you know, what Esther did was ordained by Christ. And that's why I always say don't just judge people. Esther went in there because you know the story. Esther is an orphan and the king. You see the Vashman, the first wife Joya, because she big and bad and mighty. She not conform to no king. No king can't come order her. King say what? Now order you come out. Because sometimes, as me say, everything, all things work together for good for them who love the Lord. And though that happened to Esther, or that bad thing happened to the first wife, it created something beautiful for Esther, and not only Esther, for her nation. So yeah, so Esther went there, the king, but you can look at it to say the king seek a wife, Joey, because the king went send out all. Him never do it physically per se, but him send out the men them to go take up all of the virgin them, and by all of them being there, him choose. At the end of the day, he choose. And never Esther. If it was up to Esther alone, Esther wouldn't do it. Because Esther never want to do it. It's the king choose. But then again, the king favored Esther. And it was just done by God. So then I can look into it that way. But I would look into it another way to Joey. Because Esther never said, oh, I like him or whatever. Esther was not into it. Not at all. Is the king seek another wife, and Esther was favored. Um, but I did not put these thoughts into this body for me to think what I'm thinking. Did I? Not sure. Don't think so. Hi, who's welcome in? Welcome as you come in. Please double tap the screen to light the live. Caveman, what's that now? Good morning, Daniel. Good night to you. Casey, that will be so wonderful to see how each of us will grow. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Daniel, it's night here in the Caribbean. That's what you want. But do you know what God wants? That's what I said. I don't know. I have to go. He's my shepherd and he'll lead me. I'm thinking about it. His ways are not my ways. His thoughts are not my thoughts. But if it is his will, it will be done. Casey, we love you, sis. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why I'm telling you the truth that you cannot eat or drink because they are not speaking in terms of what you think. Um, Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Casey, you're live going to. Yeah, look at that, no? Yes, yes, twin man. I was trying to type all of that, but you said it. Twin man first, Julia. Notice what you say. It was done by God. Yeah. For Esther. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. Yes. Save you typing. Yes. And all things that will be added unto you. And seeking must take place. Yes. Yes. So if it's done by God, it's not man who seek woman, but God knows what should be done. Mm-hmm. He knows it before you. Just like God know everything what you want or will. But still he require you to pray and to ask him. Don't he? Or don't you? There's just something in you that you have to surrender to him. To ask him. You can't just get up and go saying, God know what I want, say, I go give me. God know what I want, him I go give me. Seek. Even the wisest man on earth, him have to ask. Yeah, the strongest man have to ask. Everybody have to ask. So, and if we're saying that it is still seeking, because we don't do it on our own as much as though we are, we don't do it on our own. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes, big up on a nice clean self, and thank you so so much for always being here, twin man. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, and all the others, Julia, VC, Orville, Denver, all the others in the bushes. Big up on a nice clean self, man. I thank you for being here and supporting my channel. Really, really appreciate your presence. I go in here so I have a wonderful night and I cover us all in the blood of Jesus. Amen to that. Amen, Twin Man. And thank you so, so much for stopping by, Twin Man. And you stay safe now. The only reason why we're asking no is because of a bit of disobedience. Our eyes are open to knowing God and good and evil. Oh, I see you're coming from um in the beginning. Yeah, but the point is that we still have to. It no matter, we still have to. We still have to seek him. Um why someone who says man should be looking for a woman to wife? Why someone who says man should be looking for a woman to? Why you don't think? Why you asking why, Arville? You're a man. Why you asking why? I don't know. I'm a woman. I think the man them can answer that. Blessing, hug, and God continue to bless you, Casey and VC. I don't understand where your thing complex, Arville. Complex to my brain. I just say what I have to say and I just so you say. Yeah? If I the other way, me I have to go sit down and hold a deep meds for the one there, but the typing and thing, I'm me for the thing too much. I can't. I just say what you cannot go around what I'm saying. Me not go around the thing, me just a tell you what me I say. And you a tell me what you say. I just say fi say. Yeah, we saying. We saying. Yeah? But everyone has their own opinion. But the facts is in the Bible. The Bible never lie. God never go back on his word yet. No care. And that's the thing about us. Not saying just generally speaking, is that we put a lot of complexity on the word. Like everyone, I think everybody bright and intelligent. And I believe that everybody has their point. But sometimes it is just so simple. So simple. But we make it complex. So complex. So complex. It confusion. It complex till stupid. Yeah? But now go around the thing. I just my word, my say, and I your say. And I that are the say. I hold what I hold and you hold what you hold. Me go by the word of God. Me now go there and run down nobody. My partner we supposed to be in alignment. You cannot go okay. I was told that I am a fool. Me no know. Why would somebody say that you're a fool? I was told that I am a fool. Why would somebody say that you're a fool? Why would somebody say that you're a fool? That's disrespectful. I told you that I do not have any word or words that is mine. Okay, okay. Well, all I say what I say from the book, from the Holy Bible, and that is it. And I just, garner my opinion, my understanding from what I say, and I speak, and others may, contribute their opinions as well, and that's fine. I can't tell a man say no so, or this, that, or whatever. It is up to you, the individual. Let's see what is there. God is the one to enlighten and conviction. We are all at different levels. Yeah, yeah. Convict. Yes, yes, yes. Right. So yeah, the way you exactly understand exactly what you meant. Yes, yes, yes. I understand too, Joy. So everybody, it is, and I said that yesterday. There are just some things that I'm not going to be, you know, 100 or effective. I will not be effective in doing. Your walk, Joey, may be higher and deeper than mine. Twin man walk deeper than mine. Julia walk or vice versa. When you get into them and say, oh my gosh, you really do this every day. You go and pray and me not go open a can of worm now. But just saying openly that there are some things that you may do that I may not do or may not start practice yet. And sometimes we don't want to talk about these things because we ridicule each other, we chastise, we gaslight, we start condemn each other because, oh, you say you're a Christian and you do this and you do that. Come on, people are walking, it's a journey, it's not a race. I can't get up and run. Everybody have to go through them little part, get them little tests and know where their strength is to move again. Everybody can be eagle. Some of we are snail, some of we are turtle. Yes, yes, and we just have to accept that and know that that is how it is. Accepting that this is how it is. I don't see things the way you see it because I'm not there yet. And that is fine. Allow me to take my time to get there. And when I get there, I hope you're there cheering me on. Yeah? And vice versa. If you're not there, I want to be there to cheer you on when you are getting there. Yeah? Simple. Simple, 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 simple. You know, sometimes when we even buy this, the way how we think about how people look at us. We write a word and it is misspelled. We hurry up to write it, but not thinking that you have the your intelligence to know or understand that this is what you meant, or you read it that way. Yes, read it in a way. Did you mean this? I thought you meant this, man. You left off this, and but you know that that's what the person meant. So sometimes we as people, we put these things in we put these things out there that will cause person to be a certain way. But I say that to say I thank you. Thank you for being here and understanding and being okay to share your opinions. Yeah. What before I go, let's Casey sing me and the chat going on, man. Yeah, go wait till we go then. You turn man, you mixed up, you see. I will leave with this. You all have a peaceful evening and a restful night. Thank you, Arville, and you too. You too, Arville. Okay, I got no family. Love you, no, love you, no, love you, no, love you, no. Same to you, Arville and Twin Man. And this is the point. Man and woman alike are afraid to live God's life. Arville, are you married, my brother? This is all we are. We. This is all we are conditioned to think and to speak and to agree and to disagree. Yeah. I think, yeah, we all can't agree and we all won't disagree. It's just the process of life. People, you're not gonna have everybody good, you're not gonna have everybody evil. You have some people good, some people evil. You have some people, outgoing and some people not outgoing. Everybody's just so different. I think when I look at it, it's just the different people that make the world exciting. Make the world exciting, 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 exciting. Who you be at Julia? Julia Legacy? Just asking from your comments. So, okay, okay. So Julia is my sister Arville, my sister Julia, my sister from JA, from another mother. She has a YouTube channel where she showcase a whole lot of her traveling experience, her time with her family, her time doing her hair because she's lock. Her hair is lock. and so many other things. So many interesting stories are on her time, mostly with family and traveling. So if you get a chance, Orville, you can check out Julia Legacy. That is J.A. Legacy for you. Yeah. Which comment was that? Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So yeah, just and Joey, you can check out Julia J.A. Legacy. All the persons here, Twin Man. Check out J.A. Legacy as well. She is a YouTuber, and as I said, she does content of her traveling experience and her family and other interesting things that she would have discovered. Yes, so check her out. She's also a Jamaican, yes, living overseas. So, yeah, I thank I did do the 2 hours and I did see from the poll that most persons are subscribed. I thank you of the 25 votes. Yeah, 68. Well, most are not subscribe, which is good. So, thank you. Thank you. Jola, maybe next time you can do it. When you go your live, you can just click the arrow down and go on stickers. When you go on stickers, you will see like poll and the other stuff. So you can do that when you go. Alright, you can try it out. I'll try out more stuff as I go along. It's VC put me in this, But yes, thank you, guys. I will see you tomorrow, God's willing. Remember, in everything that you do, please remember to inspire someone and also that you are blessed and highly favored. All right, you have a good night's rest and a blessed and productive day tomorrow. All right. Hi, is this Ax? Hi, Daniel, welcome in, welcome. As you come in, double tap the screen, Daniel, to like the live. And as I say, one by one, you come out of the chat, man. One by one, you come out the chat. One by one, you come out the chat. One by, hey. Go on through, no, man. Come out of the chat. I'll see you tomorrow. That got that clock. I'll probably fix the clock too. Anyways, big up with a nice clean self, no man. Big up, big up, big up, big up, and stay blessed. Alright, later. Bye. Look how long I did it. Arville, you lucky than me, huh? You then say your bread butter toast side. Arville, your bread butter toast side. And toast and flip and everything. I'll put some jam and everything. Peanut butter. Good one. Your bread butter. Butter, your cocoa roast. Everything nice with you. Go on, man. Bless up yourself later.